Hola! I just came back from Mexico and I'm super excited to share my trip with you. If you aren't subscribed, make sure that you do because I upload a new video every week. So this is my second time going to Mexico. Last year my friend Kristen and I went to Cancun. I'll put the playlist to those vlogs in the description. But this year I wanted to do something a little bit different, so Andy and I chose to go to Riviera Maya.
We're in Mexico, we made it. It looks like I just showered because I did, and also because I'm sweating again. But it's so hot. Our room is a little bit far away from where the buffet is. And then, you want to tell them what happened?
So I didn't know there was a dress code for the buffet, so I came here with wearing a tank top like I usually do. And they're like, oh, you're not allowed to come here. You're dressed like it's not appropriate. And walk back to our hotel, which is probably 8 minutes away.
Walking.
Yeah, and we're both so hungry and tired. We want to eat. Just walk there back there, 8 minutes, and come back. Finally get our food.
Yeah. So we had basically we took a flight from Vancouver to Calgary. We had a 9-hour layover to Calgary, and then like a 5-hour flight here, and then a 1.5-hour bus ride. So it's been a long trip. But yeah, and Andy only brought one shirt, like shirt with sleeves, so I guess we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, there's a raccoon here. It's just chilling. We're on round 2 of our drinks and of our food. That raccoon, when we left the table, it like crawled. It was like trying to crawl into the table, and then the guy like shooed him away. But then I left my camera on the table, so I went to go get it, and yeah, it was like went back onto the table. I think that's because it's at night too. Like if it were in the day and we're sitting by the window, it would be fine. Kind of scary though. We're getting one last plate to share and some dessert.
Finally nice.
This morning was so rainy. I don't think I vlogged it, but man, it was raining so hard.
And like,
it was still really sunny. Had breakfast. Hi. It's a little bit foggy because it's like really humid here. We're just having breakfast, and then we just had a little presentation showing us about all the tours and stuff. The guy who was doing the presentation was really, really nice.
His name was Carlos.
Yeah, his name was Carlos from Best Day. They were like the shuttle service company. And I'm not too sure if I paid for the shuttle twice, so he's looking into that for me, and he said that we should get our money back if we did. These are all the packages that we got. But we're gonna go do a snorkeling and like archaeological site and some like underwater cave thing in a couple days.
Our hotel room is right on our balcony. We can see the dolphin show. Hi everyone, this is the view from our balcony in our hotel room. Bethany's inside changing, so I'm just out here vlogging. The dolphin show is about to start. Hey, look, there's so many people waiting for the show to start. This pool's kind of small for... How many dolphins are there? I think 3 or 4 dolphins to be living in. It's kind of sad. We have the beach over there behind the water. It's turning out to be an okay day, I guess. It's kind of humid still, but not as humid as last night. I think it's partly because there was a rainstorm this morning.
You're lying underneath a hut, or I'm like half lying underneath it, but Andy's completely not lying underneath this hut right here. It's so cute, so I really wanted to fly underneath it, but then I'm also not getting any sun, so my face is underneath it, but my legs are not. So beautiful! Look at how blue the water is! We are at a snack bar, just having a little bit of lunch. Might go back to the other buffet later. I don't know what to vlog about because there's not really that much to talk about. All we're doing is like relaxing and eating and relaxing and eating. Hey, crab? But at this place, at least, you know, you can wear a tank top, so you don't have to wear that same polo every single day for every single meal. we don't eat here, he would have one shirt for like 12 meals. I thought it was a beef patty.
Let's put in a burger.
Oh. The rain's back with some wind and some clouds. We're like sitting beside the edge of the tent, but there's like a net here. I'm just finishing my fruit and then we're ready to go. But the rain's starting to hit us. Are you okay? Ah! Oh my gosh. It's really wet. Rainy. You can kind of see the rain from like the net. Ah! Oh wow, you're protected now.
Finally. Doesn't go in my eye. These are definitely different. I'll show you.
What are these?
Those are the ones we saw are kind of like gophers.
What are these? I am zoomed in.
I think these are like lemurs. Like Zabumafu, you know?
Zabumafu with the Kraft Brothers. Andy thought that from further away, he thought that the heads were their...
They were stegosauruses.
Or sorry, he thought that their tails were their heads.
Does it look like a stegosaurus kind of? Like the head's looking up? I'm like, where are we?
Yeah, he thought that they were little dinosaurs. There are so many. There are a lot of iguanas here too. Where are they going?
They're like... It's like those gophers breeded with a raccoon and it looks like this.
Can't believe it. I think it was more I than we, left our key cards inside the room so we can't get in. So Andy's running back to the lobby and hopefully we'll be able to get a card. We just went for a workout. We have reservations in like an hour and a half for dinner, but we need to be at the lobby in an hour. So I feel bad that we left the keys inside, or I left the keys inside. I don't know. Do you want to give your shirt a name?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
This is the shirt that I have to wear to every meal because no tank tops allowed. That's the dress code.
We're just walking right now to go to the lobby to grab a shuttle because this resort has like, I guess 2 resorts. So the restaurant that we're going to is at the other one. But Andy was just saying, he's like, I feel bad for this shirt.
Yeah, it's gonna be so smelly.
So we're at the other resort now. This one is called Kola. The other one is called Tulum. We just took a shuttle here.
We were on the shuttle and then in front of us there was a little kid. He was 6 years old. Can't remember his name.
I don't think he told us his name.
He was yawning, so I was like, oh, are you tired? And then started talking to his mom. And we're just talking about where we live, and we found out they live in Toronto. And we're like, oh, we're from Canada too. We live in BC. And then she's like, oh, where do you work? And I found out that we worked in the same company. So that was really
small world.
Very small world.
Yeah, and then we talked to some people today from Newcastle. We're in the pool. They're very nice too.
Yeah, and the kid is so random. I was talking to his...
Is it this one?
I was talking to his mom, and then all of a sudden the kid's like, did you know that mosquitoes don't actually bite you, but they hatch babies and babies go in your body and bite you? And then,
yeah.
and he's holding like this bug repellent on him. It's so funny.
We're at a seafood restaurant for dinner. Andy asked me where the English menu is, and I was like, is it all in Spanish? I was like, yes, and I opened up the menu. I was like, oh, English. Huh? Got some bread.
So this seafood restaurant had a buffet component to it as well, and it had tons and tons and tons of appetizers and seafood included. But Andy probably took a little bit too much.
Look at this thing, it's huge.
Crab pot. You're too weak.
Maybe I should just take it home.
Take it home?
My dad probably like it.
And you got so much food, it could be a whole meal. This is all I got though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, crab cracker. That's why. He saw you struggling. That's really good. Smoked salmon. I'm a huge fan of smoked salmon. So we both got a crab soup. We thought it would be a little bit creamier, but it's still pretty good. It's a little bit more on the savory side.
Got a funky kick to it.
I think it's a mushroom. It's like a huge mushroom in here, and I think I saw some shrimp too. I got basically a seafood platter with risotto. This is what I'm really looking forward to. What did you get, honey?
I think just grilled salmon and something, I don't know.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty light, especially since you ate so much.
I didn't eat that much.
You ate a whole plate before.
I didn't eat all of that.
We are pretty much done eating. Well, we're done eating the entrees and we're just sharing some dessert right now. She got one of every dessert that they got. So there's creme brulee. I think this one's like a pudding. This looks like a mango mousse cake, chocolate cake, and a little tart. Sharing some fruit.
Any fruit?
Okay, I have a story. I like cantaloupe a lot more than honeydew. Have I told you the story? Why? Yeah, my dad made me drink, like, basically he would cut up all the honeydew and then he would put it into a bowl, and on the bottom there's a lot of cantaloupe juice, so he made me drink it and it kind of stung my tongue. I was probably like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5, and after that I haven't liked honeydew as much. I actually still like it, but I gravitate more towards cantaloupe if I have the option.
Another day, another breakfast. I love the breakfast. I love the pancakes, the bacon, the smoked salmon, the fruit. It's kind of hard for me to tell the days apart because I kind of ate the same thing every morning, and because, well, Andy was wearing the same polo every day.
Say hi!
Hi.
We're swimming. We're in the water. Don't pull me in!
Sorry.
I'm really, I'm very slippery from the sunscreen.
It's nice to be in the water after lying on the beach. Well, not the beach. But on the, what are those things called?
Pool chairs? That's where we're sitting. It's so windy today. Alex, you're squishing my mosquito bites. I have so many bites. Look at these ones. This is like 2 combined. I have one here, one here, one here. It was so windy earlier when we were tanning or lying down. And then it started raining for a little while, but we got 2 drinks. And we're gonna go inside, but now we're not. We're back in the pool.
Oh, is it a dolphin or is it Bethany?
It's all the same level.
There's like a show going down there. Me and Bethany are lame, so we stayed away from all the people.
Iguana. There's so many of them here. I'll show you some of them later. And he's just chilling over there reading a book, but I got way too hot, so I am sitting further away. I am sitting underneath one of these huts. It's nice and cool, and I'm in the shade. I think that I got a little bit burnt on my face already. Can't tell. Yeah, a little bit red. We're having lunch back in the buffet. It is so hot outside. It's like extremely hot. I can't even deal.
I don't think so.
Well, it's just hot when we're full. Yeah, it was just hot towards the end because we were sitting out there for a really long time. I love how this drink looks. I'm drinking a virgin pina colada. And I wasn't super hungry, so I'm basically just snacking. I'm having ceviche wok with some chips and some curly fries. And he's having a little bit more. So you're wearing a tank top. We found out that he can actually wear tank tops for breakfast and lunch, and he just can't wear a tank top for dinner. One of those raccoon-looking things, those dinosaur-looking things, they just like climbed from the ledge there, and then they went into the garbage can and got something to eat. Like, oh, it's there. It's eating it now. It's right there. It's eating it now.
Coconut trees. Coconut trees. Look, coconut trees.
Ah, there are no coconuts up there though. This resort actually has a lot of stuff. Like, we just went to the marketplace, which is within walking distance, but we actually took a shuttle there. They have the other resort, so we can like go to those restaurants, go to that pool and stuff. I'm tired. This isn't even that far of a walk.
No, it's not. It's so cool. Was there as many animals last time when you went with Kristen than this place?
No.
There's so many. There's like
we didn't
lizards,
see like iguanas or anything, I don't think.
Iguanas,
Not that I remember.
lizards, snakes, raccoons,
Rake-ins,
those mini
dinosaurs. But the market that we just went to is very, very similar to the one that Kristen and I went to. But I think because it's on resort property, they're not very pushy with you. Whereas the one that Kristen and I went to last year, they're pretty pushy and trying to convince you to buy stuff.
So overpriced.
Everything's really expensive here though. Like a cup here, it's like 20 bucks. Look, there are so many of them. Oh, here's another one. What do you think those things are?
I have no idea. I think they're. I told you they look like hybrids between those gophers we saw earlier and the raccoons. It's like they mated, created this new species called the. I don't know.
Called the what?
Gocoons.
Gocoons?
The gocoons.
Gophers and the raccoons?
The gocoons.
Gocoons.
From now on, that's what they call gocoons.
But we saw like a couple in the snack bar drinking some sort of blue slushy drink. And then we asked the other guy what it was.
He was the manager. He told us it's called the Blue Sky.
So he made us one. But it's not the same. This one has like vodka and some other stuff in it.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste very
It's not
good.
slushy though.
It should be called like the Stormy Sky, not the Blue Sky. It's not very good. The weather's still pretty nice outside. So we're thinking of just going on the beach again and just chillin', maybe read our book, and then just tan for a bit. This is the Blue Sky drink I just got. It's not very good. It's actually, wait, it's not very good. It's horrible. Do not get this Blue Sky.
What? What are you doing?
I found a shortcut from our hotel room to the beach. It takes less than a minute to get down here. And then we have a bar right beside the beach as well, so it works perfectly. We'll try a new drink. So this is what we wanted to get earlier. This is called the Blue Hawaiian, not the Blue Sky, Blue Hawaiian. The Blue Hawaiian is more slushy. The Blue Sky is just a regular liquid drink.
Like I said, a lot of this trip was just relaxing and eating. So for the rest of the night, we just got dinner. But this time we actually went to the other side of the resort and checked out that buffet. A lot of it was very, very similar. It's just laid out a little bit different, but most of the food is the same. After that, when we were heading back to our room, we saw that there was a live show going on. So we stopped by, and it was actually Lion King, which was kind of cool. So we watched that for a little bit. In the next vlog, we'll take you guys on our excursion with us. So we went to go visit an archaeological site, we went snorkeling, and we went to a cenote. So make sure that you're subscribed to be notified of that. That'll be out this weekend, but if you want something to watch in the meantime, click on one of these two videos here.